So are you a bride or groom to be? Thinking about getting married or just a little bit nosy? If so, this is the show for you. We've been invited to Most Curious, the wedding event for the seriously style-savvy couple. Sound like a bit of you? Then follow us inside.
Where do we go now? What did we do?
This is a mustard seed photo booth manned by this lovely lady here. This is Alice. She is the brains.
Oh, yeah. So you're the brains behind this fun expedition.
I am, yeah. It's the Mustard Seed Photo Company. It's basically an open air photo booth. So it's really nice because everybody can see what's happening while the booth's going on. Yes. Prints out photos automatically like it would on a normal photo booth. Do you want to have a go?
I would love to have a go. I don't have to get married to do this though, do I?
No, you don't. No,
Maybe
it's anybody
we'll
can
pretend we're getting married.
Oh,
pretend we're getting
darling, thank you. Come on, get propped up.
Right, are we in?
All right, so you'll be able to see yourself in a minute.
Be extra cheeky. Come over this way.
3, 2, 1. Give your pictures.
Oh, let's have a look.
Beautiful.
Oh my, dashing.
Well, I'm Electric Daisy Flower Farm.
Yes.
And I grow all the flowers and then I style them.
And what do you style them on people's heads? I can see this is very, very now.
It's very well. I did a calendar for this year, so every month I took a photograph to show what flowers were in season.
Oh.
So that's Mr. October.
I like that. Your eyes lit up when you said that then. Mr. October.
Mr. October.
A wedding wouldn't be a wedding without a bit of bespoke embroidery. So obviously we're going to have a chat to Daisy. Do you want to just tell us a little bit about these fabulous creations that I can see behind us?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm an embroiderer and I embroider all of my wedding veils and lingerie on an old 1920s machine called a Cornelli.
Oh wow, keeping it old school.
So, yeah, definitely. Sewing a bit of history into your wedding. The bride last year and she loved cats and books. She was like an English literature student.
Oh my God, that sounds so cool.
Yeah, and she wanted cats and books embroidered on her veil. So
oh my God, I'd love to see that. So when I get married, I could have loads of rabbits on it.
yes, you could have
rabbits and rainbows.
in rainbow coloured.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm getting her number. Okay, so I see the word drunk. I see videos of wedding couples having lots of fun, looking a bit intoxicated. I see jammy dodgers. So can you just fill me in? What's going on?
Okay, well we're Matchmade Films and we are a wedding film company and we offer traditional wedding films, which you've seen over here. The drunk history wedding film is slightly different. We're trying to offer something unique for the alternative wedding show that we're at. And so it's based on the show Drunk History that's just taken America by storm. Essentially, what the couples do is that they get drunk, we film them recounting the tale of how they met, and then their friends and family, or actors if they decide that they want it to be a surprise on the night, act out whilst lip-syncing to their dialogue. A little bit complicated. And then you play it on the night of the wedding during speeches, and it's absolutely hilarious.
So without further ado,
welcome to, Justin and Jill's Drunk History.
If you're getting married and you want something a little bit different, you need to get involved. So wandering through this hall of fabulousness, I just caught a glimpse of your slogan, when a dress is too much fuss. And I said, that actually sounds like a bit of me. So can you just talk me through what is your label all about?
So House of Olushon is one of the only bridal collections that doesn't include one dress. So,
not one?
Not one.
Not even a token one?
Dress.
Right.
We have jumpsuits, play suits and two pieces, no dresses. I'm just a jumpsuit fan. I've always loved them. And I wanted to make a bridal version, so that's where I really upgraded fabrics. This is like a beautiful 100% silk crepe de chine. We use French bridal lace from the Dentelle region in France.
And so you're obviously wearing one of your creations.
I am, yes. This is the Clement. We've just upgraded it. It's going to be in the catwalk in a minute.
Oh. Thank you for letting us step into your beautiful closet here. And I saw these wonderful creations hanging here, a little bit of colour, something a little bit different. So you want to tell me the story behind it?
Yeah, so basically when I was looking for my own wedding dress, I looked and I couldn't find anything that I actually wanted. Everything just seemed to be kind of really traditional or vintage looking or boho looking. or, you know, they all fit into a neat box, and I really wanted to offer something a bit more modern because that's what I was looking for. After I got married, I started to look into it, and that's, you know, kind of what I think I've ended up with is a really modern kind of fashion-led collection, but that's still timeless.
You felt like you had to be put into a certain box, vintage, traditional, and you're like, hell, I want to get out of that box, break away. Okay, so what do? You rock up to a wedding, you have your stall, and people come and you just...
Yeah, it's great for that in-between bit. You've eaten your dinner. It's not quite time for dancing. So what do? You get yourself covered in tattoos.
Obviously. I mean, can I have a temporary tattoo? I haven't had the reception, but I might do some dancing later. So am I legitimate? Am I?
Definitely.
Okay, right. Okay, let's have a go. Okay, but. Perfect photograph is a very important point at any wedding. So, Nia Rose, would you like to tell us, you know, what makes your photos so special?
Well, we focus on getting emotions and natural moments of the day. So it's basically the wedding through our eyes as we see it. People generally don't even know we're there sometimes, which is how they like it, and we can get the emotions that way.
So it's kind of like a bit like a fly on the wall, but not so much like, hey everyone, pose over here now, smiles, like loads of cheesy pose photos. So they can look back at the photos and think, oh my God, I don't even remember that moment, and you've caught them off guard. But still, yeah.
They say that a lot of the time. They're like, oh, I didn't see that happening. Like, when did that happen?
Where do the jabby judges come involved? Are they just like drunken nibbles?
Eat one. That's the way.